Hey gang, Power Bricks back with another toy review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy Thunder Megazord. And here this Zord comprises of 5 Zords. We have the Red Dragon Zord, we have the Phoenix Zord, the Pegasus, Griffin, and or was it Unicorn? I don't know. Pegasus, Griffin, and the Lion. I don't have the White Tiger, and I really want it, but gosh, that thing is expensive. And I don't have time and money to be getting that. But I do have other Zords, guys. And I don't have the MMPR because it's very hard to get. I mean, eBay has it, but they're taxing. I got an alternative. You guys will see that soon. But here it is, guys. This is the Zord comprised of the 5. And I gotta say, Bandai America, you guys did do good for this one. Here's the huge box. You see it in the background. We can move the camera a little bit. You get a good look of the Thunder Megazord. And we can just set it right back down because we don't no longer need it. I mean, we can move it to the side just for a second. And we can, there's a sword, by the way. You can check out the back. And we have Thunder Megazord, Mega Tiger Zord, boom, then you got the Thunder Megazord, and all your cool fundamentals, the Red Dragon, the Lion Thunderzord, Unicorn, and the Griffin. Okay, guys, quick story. This is actually a gift from my brother a few years ago when it was about Christmas time. I remember me and him had a couple of $100, and we went to Toys R Us in search of a Megazord. So he saw the Thunder Megazord and he bought it, which was like $200. And I bought the movie Megazord, which was $100. And then a few weeks later, he didn't want it. So I took it. And I bought it for $40. Surprisingly, that is a huge discount. But shout out to my bro for that one. You see the little old light I have there, guys. Sorry. But that's it. Let's just get into this review. And let's move the box to the side. Get the camera in position. You guys are going to watch me go through all this. Just kidding. First things first is the Red Ranger Zord. Since he is the most popular and my most favorited, the Red Dragon Zord. And gosh, it is beautiful. I have to say, Bandai, this was your artist landmark. Before you guys sold out, this was the way to go. Ain't gonna lie, Ninja Steel wasn't the way to go. I'm sorry. That was absolutely just terrible. But the box art was cool. Here is the Dragon Thunderzord right here. Very nice. All these joints just in this Zord is just a very interesting joint system indeed, and it's just all heavily articulated. You guys know what this guy's articulation is. Let's just get, whoops. That's one of the faults I will say about Bandai of America with this one here. I know the old version has something else. It's like a metal rod in there. That's what they should have used. I don't know why they decided to do this like this. You see, guys, this metal rod here. They should have used that for these. I don't know why. But, alright, let's just get into the warrior mode. So we're just going to pull off this piece. And we're going to pull off his head. Once we pull that off, we can then bring him down. Rotate his legs and kind of straighten them out into a solid straight position. And then fold that together. Then you're just gonna sort of get his arms and work these things around. It's a really, really nice toy, guys. Like, I highly recommend this thing to anyone who is buying Power Ranger toys. Bandai of America, highly recommend it. Super simple stuff, guys. I actually had the Dragon mode transform on. It was the green panel I didn't lift up. Sorry about that. But here he is in his warrior mode, and he comes with a little staff. Let's just get the camera angle correct for my guy. Okay, and here we are. Here's this little staff you could just place into his hand, which is always nice and handy. And I do appreciate that quite a lot. So here he is in the Zord mode, and I gotta say, guys, really good stuff. You know how Bandai America do. When they want to do good, they can do it, and then when they don't, they won't. Anyway, but articulation, you get that. You get Fat Boy Kick. You get the 360 bend. It's kind of weird how they bend to here, but it still works because he's like a robot. I guess it kind of works like that. But then again, I don't really know what I'm actually doing here. I'm gonna wreck the toy. I'm just having fun with the joints right now. You guys get just good articulation. Just look at his head, just the paint and the sculpt of the figure. Really good stuff there, guys. You know how you see all the sparkles. I like to keep the flash on for my videos because you just get a sort of richer tone with the camera that I use, and you get like more in-depth detail. If I bring it in closer for you guys, you can really see what I'm talking about. Okay, so there's that. And next up, we're going to bring in blue and yellow, since they're so similar. And here's blue and yellow, and they just look beautiful. Just look at that. Beautiful design. It's just, you can't hate it. I mean, collectors, you can't roll these at all. Crap. Oh well. But you can articulate the guy pretty well. Girl. Pretty well. It's interesting how this is Die Ranger. I would call it by its Japanese name, but that would be dissing the whole video. But we're not going to be doing that. But you guys know that Die Reno, or whatever the heck it's called, this is what it's going to be in America. This is what it is in America, I guess. The screw holes still kind of mess with my mind a little bit. I really wish they just placed them in the right place. I don't know why they did that. Just don't get it, but really nice design. Paint's chipped right there. Sorry, guys. It's a thing with me. But there's your horse and stuff. Horse and Griffin. Pegasus and Griffin, I think. Unicorn, there we go, unicorn. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the next one, which is going to be greens. I would say black, but I'm going to call it green. I'm thinking of Die Ranger. What about you guys? You guys feeling a little Die Ranger-ish? I am. So here is green, and green is awesome. He just looks nice, guys. I really do love how they look and how they feel. Just the aesthetic is just, it just feels great. Every time I pick it up, it feels great. I just really do enjoy this stuff. Like, really good stuff. Look at his face. You just see sparkles off. Look at that. Glycerin. Just glistening all over. Bling, blow. Then you got that little beauty. Reflection. Okay, ain't that nice? So there is green. And by the way, he doesn't do anything but sit there. Yeah, it sucks, right? Okay, what you also get is a bird. Phoenix. Pink sword. Really nice, too. Articulation here. It's good. It's good. It's settling. It just takes a little getting used to. But other than that, it works. It really does work. I don't know about you guys, but let's get into that combination. So, I accidentally dropped the head very far, and I just picked it up. So, I'm going to hook it back onto the butt of the line. Just give me a few seconds, guys. So I'm going to hook this thing up. Okay, it's hooked up. And now we can get into the Zord combination. So let's bring in red first. So first, we're going to get red. And we're simply just going to get his arms and position them like this. And his legs, I believe they go... I'll figure it out when I get the other two. For now, just keep them like this. And what we're going to do is get this here. Pull that off. I should have just placed that in there with the red. I don't think sometimes. Okay. But anyway, we're going to bring in yellow and blue. And by the way, I know you guys are wondering, like a megazord, Yes, some are coming. We're just having Bandai Appreciation Week right now. We're just appreciating what Bandai has done for us. So, what we're going to do is lift that up. Fold that up. Same thing with yellow. Then we're just going to snip. There we go. Yeah, I think that's it. Gosh darn it! Correct me if I'm wrong. I need to take a little peek at the what you call them instructions. That's what I need to do. Oh, no, I think that was right. I think I actually had it right that time. Oh wow. Yeah. I believe that's correct. Okay. We got the legs on, guys. Let's do it. So we're gonna get this this big cat. And actually no, before we get the big cat, we're gonna go to the big bird. And the bird is gonna come and grab him, just, hey baby, right here by the waist, and just hook in. Just like that. Gonna close that up, bring the head down, and then she gave him a skirt because she don't want nobody looking at his junk. Her man. Okay, so we're gonna come down here to their kitty cat, and we're just going to pull them off of these. You're going to pull the head down to give this sort of shape. Then we're going to come along this side here. Open those up. Come to these paws. Open that up. You know, I really do love green Zords. I really do. Like, I think green is one of my favorite colors. And blue. I love red too. I love all the colors, but gosh. Green and blue are my top favorites. For sure. Okay. That's why I painted so many of my black Zords green. Little fun fact. So we're just going to plug the arm into there. I think that was right. No, I think that was terribly wrong. No, that was right. Okay, so we're just going to plug these arms into that. Show you guys where it's going into all there. All that mechanism is going inside of. This is going inside of all that mechanism. Then you get these big old arms. Dude just hit the gym. Like, what? What? Hit the gym. Okay, let me stop acting the hood on YouTube. I'm trying to make a living here. Alright. So, we're just going to send this right on top. And by the way, I'm not trying to make a living, guys. I don't get paid for this. So, we're just going to plug this here. And boom. By the way, almost missed out on the grand occasion. His best weapon. Sword. I'm going to plug that guy right in there. Boom. And here is the Legacy Thunder Megazord and his full combined awesomeness. Radical. Dude, he's here. He's just here. And he's looking good. He's looking real good. No homo at all, guys. I don't get down like that. But, Zord-wise, I can't even call it a he because it's actually girls too. But it looks so good. This thing is so clean. Like, props. I know he looks bow-legged, and I know the legs are totally wrong. First a shaky camera, now this. Who cares? He stands better like this to me. You know what? Articulation. Let's just get into it. Articulation, 360. Hand opens. 360. Hand opens. He waddles side to side. And his head kind of rotates. But if you lift it up, she's no longer a cop. I'm a knight in shining armor. And then yeah, you could just leave it like that. As the knight in shining armor. So that actually looks pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. He looks like a samurai. Well, he always did, and then when you put it down, he really looks like he looks kind of like a cop to me. I don't know, but like that, he looks like a real shinobi. Some kind of ninja. I don't know, that's probably totally wrong. But let's just get a look at this blade. Kids, parents, I highly recommend you do not buy this for your children. This is the reason why. It is a full die-cast metal blade. I'm just kidding. No, it's plastic. It's a plastic blade. You guys get a good look at that. The thing is beautiful. I think it's freaking beautiful. And it just get a look at how it just glide. Let's just feel it. Let's just look at that. Alright guys. That's it for this review. And this is Power Bricks signing off.